Chicago is one of the most photogenic cities in the world. Whenever I'm walking downtown, I'm delayed by tourists who are walking really slow and gawking at all the skyscrapers and saying things like, "Hey Mom, the Willis Tower is way taller than the general store back home in Hooterville." And then I know they're a tourist because, first of all, they just said that their home is Hooterville. And second, because everyone in Chicago calls the Willis Tower the Sears Tower. Anyway, because there are so many beautiful skyscrapers competing for attention, some of them might be overlooked, like 333 North Michigan Avenue, the Rookery, and the InterContinental Hotel, until you look up and see a big ol' onion at the top. Like most buildings in downtown Chicago, the InterContinental's current function is different from its original. It was built in 1929 as the Medinah Athletic Club. It was commissioned for $8 million by the Shriners. You know, the guys in parades who wear fez hats and drive around in little cars. Who would have thought guys that wear fez hats and drive around in little cars would have $8 million to spend on a skyscraper in Chicago? But they did. They didn't just have it built. They had it built to use as a luxury clubhouse for themselves. I'm sure they wore fez hats while hanging out there, but I'm not sure if they had a track inside for their little cars. They did have, however, a shooting range, boxing arena, bowling alleys, and an Olympic-sized swimming pool. The 12th floor has 3 symbolic Mesopotamian sculptures of wisdom, consecration, and contribution. Beneath them are ancient Egyptian-style scenes. The orb at the top is a gold onion dome, and it was rumored that it was designed for airship docking. You know, like blimps.
Hey, can I drive?
Well, I can't see the harm.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, the humanity! Anyway,
I guess a lot of Shriners owned blimps back then and needed a place to park it so they could go bowling while wearing fez hats. The year the Medinah Athletic Club was built was the same year the stock market crashed, which, combined with the fact that the Shriners pissed away $8 million on a luxury clubhouse in downtown Chicago, led to their bankruptcy in 1934, and they lost the clubhouse. In the 1940s, it was transitioned into a hotel, and has been owned by the British InterContinental Hotel Group since 1989. The ground level is home to Michael Jordan's Steakhouse, which has a pretty casual dress code. No fez hats are required to dine there. And if they were, some tourist would say, "Hey Mall, I seen a lot more fez hats here than in Hooterville."